Wicked, the book. I have a bunch of Wizard of Oz reviews. Counting this one, I have two more I want to do for Wicked Part Two. And so but I was kind of debating for a little bit. Do I review the book? Do I even read the book before Wicked Part Two comes out because it spoils the story? And I can safely say I made the correct decision to read the book and do a video because I highly doubt a lot of the stuff in this book is going to be in Wicked Part 2. I don't want to say what happens towards the latter half of this book, but it is some dark subject matter. In fact, I was surprised how dark a lot of the subject matter is. Because you see, in the movie, I don't think it's subtle about its themes. Wicked is a story about discrimination of minorities. Uh, when I did my review, I kind of took it as, a certain minority, I guess you could see in my review. But really, on further rewatches, you understand that story is about, minorities being beaten down, feeling lost, finding friendship, finding connection. That's what that whole Broadway play, book, or movie, is about. And they go further with that in this book. And it's really interesting. It's such a unique twist on it. I've never read any of the other Wizard of Oz books, so I don't really know how this stacks up to those. Maybe I will next time we get another Wizard of Oz adaptation, I guess. But this is a interesting book to go through and see the differences. I also found it funny, despite Wicked, this being what Wicked is based on, and not just the Broadway play, you really see that they really poofed up the WizTech stuff in that story. Because you read this, and it's like not even there as a major feature of the story. Not to say WizTech doesn't play a part in it, because it absolutely does, but not to the degree that it is in this book. It's kind of goofy. So I loved this book. I thought it was a great read. Had a lot to offer, right? And I thought, this edition is gorgeous, right? You get maps of Oz and stuff. You get some great illustrations and, the design of the pages and stuff. This is really like a collector's edition and not meant for reading, but I didn't really care. I just went with it because it looked cool and I like reading it. So, yeah, check this book out if you haven't read it, if you've only seen the movies. And stay tuned for my review of The Wiz and Tin Man. I'm doing those reviews in preparation for Wicked for Good.